What is up, everybody? Unsalted Organics back with you after a long hiatus. Sorry about that, but you know, life happens again. But I'm back here with you today with an unboxing. I was just contacted a few days ago by a new LED company called Bloom Plus. They contacted me on my Instagram and they wanted me to test their lighting. So I guess here we go. I did open the box previously. I got the package last night, so I wanted to check it out. And I'm glad I did because they packaged this sucker really, really well. Doing this one-handed. First we have our Amazon box. You look in, there's the unit right there, packed really nicely in bubble wrap. Got a user's manual, we'll go through that later. And there we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad I unboxed this first because I'd never be able to do this with one hand. Box, and this is the 1000-watt LED quantum board from Bloom Plus. Also, sorry, in the box comes with these nice ratchet strips. I appreciate whenever I buy a light and it comes with quality hanging straps because I don't mess around with cheap stuff. All right. So here we go. This is actually kind of a cool way to package it. They have these boxes that are attached to foam. Let me flip this over. Boxes that are attached to foam, and they're interlocked in a way where they kind of fit in like a puzzle piece. So, so far the packaging really, really well. I got this delivered in 2 days. It was like $5 for 2-day shipping. So I also love that. I don't have Amazon Prime, so that was just one of the standard options. And here we go. Here we are. Bloom Plus. Switch it around. Got the Bloom Plus LED. It has 336 Samsung 2835 diodes. I wasn't able to find a lot of information on the diodes themselves, other than they're a mid to high powered diode. 50,000 hours of life. This is a 1000 watt. It's pulling about 100 from the wall, and they say it's rated for a 2 foot by 2 foot space. Now I'm gonna be using this in my 4-foot tent, but I'm gonna show you what we got going on down there. I'm actually going to be starting a grow with this from seed to harvest, but here's the thing, it's not cannabis this time, guys. Now this channel is more about just cannabis. This channel is about organic gardening. If you guys follow my Instagram at all, you see that I do organic gardening as well. And it's just not a prime time for me to be growing cannabis right now. The house that I live in doesn't allow it. So we are going to be testing this out on some organic vegetables. We have pepperoni, we have jalapeno, a couple of different kinds of tomato. So we'll see where this goes. Now it has a coating on it, a rubbery coating. It's supposed to be water resistant. There's no exposed wires. This whole back area right here, that is a aluminum heat sink. So there's no fans, no noise, less power consumption, so that's cool. So this is what this thing looks like. We're gonna go hook it up and see what kind of light output we get. All right, and we're back. Got the light hung up. It was really easy. Came with these 2 metal hangers as well, attached with the ratchet straps I already had hooked up in my tent. And you see, it is a little bit crooked. I think it's because this wire's hanging down, and I don't know if this is the driver, just where they put all the wires, but that little bit right there is also a little bit, I think that weight is making it slope. So what I'm probably gonna end up doing is hooking up a separate ratchet strap to each one of these corners, and that way I can just level it out that way. But let's see what it looks like. There it is. All right. So, decent output. If you look under there, my light will focus. I don't know if it's picking up, but there are some red diodes in there as well. But so far so good. It's bright. So all we're starting out with right now is this little dome, and I got some jalapenos, and I have some pepperoncinis, and those were just planted, and they are a 7 to 21 day germinating plant. So we'll be coming through with some updates and let you know how those are doing. But so far, first thoughts, I like the build. I'm interested to see how warm this gets. It's already actually getting a little bit kind of warm to the touch, but I've never used a Quanta board style light. I've never used anything that has a heat sink on it. So I'm interested to see what that does for the temperature of the tent itself. Now my tent is in my basement. My basement stays around probably around 65 degrees during the day when my heat is on. I turn the heat down at night when we go to bed. That drops to about 55. So we're not really entering any of those dangerous areas for high heat or low heat. But we'll see what kind of difference this makes in the tent. But so far, I'm happy with it. Thank you thank you to Bloom Plus for sending me this LED to try it out. I'm very excited to see what it does, and I will keep you guys informed always. Thanks for stopping in. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.